It's been said that the most serious mistakes are not made by wrong answers. They're made by asking the wrong questions. Let's start with the elephant in the room. The construction industry has more work-related brain injuries than any industry in the US. Meanwhile, we have some of the strictest safety standards. Has our industry been thinking about head protection all wrong?
So if you think about head injury, there are really two parts to that. One is skull fracture, the other was brain injury, and the two have surprisingly little to do with each other.
This is the first truth to understand. Skull protection and brain protection have little to do with each other. Most helmets do a fine job keeping our skulls intact in a major accident, but they do almost nothing to prevent concussions and other significant brain injuries. Despite what you may see in marketing videos, it's almost never a brick falling directly on your head that causes brain injury. The truth is, most brain injuries occur from simple slips, trips, and falls. That means you don't need a catastrophic accident to have a catastrophic injury. The main cause of brain injury is actually something called brain torque. To understand brain torque, picture a boxer being punched. It's not direct impact from the punch that damages the brain. It's the rotation of the head causing torque to the brain. Even just a small amount of rotation can stretch and shear our fragile neurons, disrupting brain communication and body control. This neural shear also releases toxins which kill other neurons near the shearing. This is what happens when the brain encounters torque, and concussions and serious brain injuries are the result.
And that's the whole key, is it's actually the rotation. It's only when you take the skull and you start to move it around, you start to tear the brain.
We've known about brain torque since the early 2000s. So why don't most helmets protect against it? Because our standards don't require it.
You would think that a standard drives technology, but standards develop slowly. I took this 90-year-old helmet to our test lab, and I tested it according to the one US standard we have for helmets, and it passed the crown impact. That was absolutely stunning.
This brings us to the inconvenient truth. The very standards designed to protect us are part of the problem. Despite having the data for decades, ANSI standards still only measure direct, blunt impacts. All of these helmets pass the same ANSI certifications test. They all do an excellent job protecting the skull from fracturing, but none of them are designed to protect against concussion or brain injury. That's because there's no standardized test for torque to the brain, so the team at Nuro designed their own.
The way we go about research, learning about brain injury prevention, it all starts at our independent research lab that we founded in 2000. It's part of the Legacy Research Institute. We established there a helmet impact testing facility that can do not just standard tests, but also very advanced testing.
Designed by a leading surgeon and PhD in biomedical engineering, Nuro is the only solution that can respond dynamically and comprehensively to each unique incident and intelligently adapt its shape depending on the angle of impact and physics at hand. Known as reactive adaptation, its effectiveness in combating brain torque is a breakthrough. Nuro is predicted to be up to 97% more effective at reducing brain injury versus basic impact absorption. In 2020, Time magazine named Nuro one of the best inventions of the year.
When you select a helmet, you want to ask the question, is your helmet made to protect the brain or just the skull?